What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Gak97 back. I'm gonna do the walkthrough I've been saying I was gonna do for a while, whether it was to my friend Riley or on the stream. But I'm gonna do a new game pro, so I'm gonna have all bare bones set up. I haven't streamed for a while because of just multiple reasons. One, not wanting to stream, along with dealing with some personal stuff and some work related stuff, because I got a job, so now I gotta focus on doing that. But I figured, why not stream? I'm going to take a little bit of time here at the beginning, so if people do not like what I have to say, you don't have to watch it. But thank you to everybody who watches my channel and who has supported what I have done. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because of the fact that pretty much my biggest supporter of me doing YouTube passed away, and it was my grandmother. She passed away 2 weeks ago, roughly. So I figured I would do a new, I'd continue streaming because she liked watching me do it. I remember her actually being in a few of my early videos on my other channel. It wasn't that big of a deal, honestly, but she did support me for doing this, so yeah, I figured I'd get that out of the way really quick. That's been the personal stuff I've been dealing with. Ah, you're a cock. And I have not played this game since I did the stream of New Game Plus Pro. But everything I'm going to do is pretty much the exact same thing I've done before. I believe I only died a few times when I did my excuse me, my New Game Plus Pro. I only died a few times when I did that, so I'll probably die a good number of times, usually when I play professional without the special costume too, which makes Ashley invincible. I usually die around 12 times. I've gotten through professional with only dying a few, but it doesn't really matter. So everything I'm gonna do is gonna show you how to play professional and normal, either way actually. It's just I vary on one of the weapons that I get for professional. I haven't played this in a while, so I have to remember the controls. Sorry if it takes me a little bit to remember them. I don't know how long it's been since I played this game. Actually, I do. I played this back in March because oops, I got the hand cannon for Riley. Taking that hit there at the beginning kind of messed up some stuff on the way I typically play this. I usually don't take any hits here, but I did this time, so it don't matter. I'm always going to go for headshots, and any time that there's just one, I'm going to go up for the knife finisher. For this run through of professional, I might as well say what exactly I'm going to do all at once, because I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. I'm probably only going to stream a chapter a day, and well, not a day, but whenever I get around to it. So I'll probably end this once I get to chapter 1-1. I'm gonna end this once I get to chapter 1-1. Well, once I finish chapter 1-1, because I just don't want to be playing this all day. I got other stuff I'd rather do. All right, so for this guy, I always run past. Come here, bitch. You do have to be careful because he tends to throw that axe sometimes. Okay, so I mentioned this, I think I mentioned this in my New Game Plus live stream. There's really nothing that I do differently. Sorry, I had to turn on my fan, it got a little warm, so if you hear that, I'm sorry. But there's really nothing I do differently between either playthroughs, New Game Plus or New Game. I just have to worry about my health and my ammo situation. So, damn, excuse me. Sorry about that. Oop, not that. So I believe I mentioned when I did my New Game Plus that I always run back here until the secret Salvador, or the second Salvador in the village, so that way I can get the ruby, and I do it the exact same way every time. This could be a potential death here for me though. Arc it back. So he did get hit. And then I just go up and knife. I keep knifing his legs. And he's down. Take everything. Woo. I always press the wrong button here because I'm used to different controls. On professional, you do not get a tactical vest. So after I kill him, I run into the house to grab the shotgun. And I have enough time. I know exactly what I'm doing. So once you grab all that stuff down there, go grab the shotgun. Grab the hand grenade, everything that you need with the shotgun. I've seen him down there. Okay, I see his chainsaw moving around down there. I want to run over to that house. The best thing to do is run in here, use the time you got, knife off that lock, run to the back. Ah, shit. Grab the shotgun ammo and that. Damn it, I pressed the wrong button again. Go ahead and equip your shotgun. And I want to kill Salvador. Every now and then what I'll let happen is him come in here. That way I can lock him in the room with me. Shoot him with the shotgun and then hit him with a hand grenade, but sometimes what happens is he doesn't get knocked down. As you see me knock him down there. Actually, I'm gonna get chapter 1-1 and 1-2. Alright, so for one of these moments right here, damn it, I did it again. I do have that second hand grenade. Open, off it, did. Okay. I do not want to heal, actually. Now, if he did take damage from it, even though it may have looked like he didn't. There's nothing there. I think this is the best way to kill him. I just hope to hit him. Now, I cannot hear too well. So I'm going to turn my volume up just a tiny bit, so that way I can hear. Uh-oh. You guys go away. Take the time to reload while I close that door. Alright, I want him to be in the front. He is in the front. Ah, shit. I hope he died. Alright, let's go find out. A lot of the times what happens is he doesn't die there. Oh, cool. I actually did kill him. That's perfect. Now, I didn't get the max amount of money I can get from here, but his 10,000 plus the ruby, son of a bitch, plus the ruby, which the ruby sells for 20,000, that makes up for it. Yeah, let me just rearrange my inventory really quick, because nothing is where I want it right now. That. It's awkward playing Resident 4 with such a tiny screen. Well, even though I have like a 42-inch or a 36-inch, whatever my TV size is, but the awkward part is not having the full screen effect with the chat bar in the side. So now I'm going to loot the entire village. I did get hit there again, which is kind of surprising. I don't typically get hit. Son of a bitch, there it again. But it's fine. So I'm going to use that to do that. Pick up the handgun ammo. Go up on top of the clock tower. Now if you come up here during the fight, what'll happen is some Ganados will throw Molotovs at you, or like fire bombs. It's something with fire and they explode. That's all I know. I don't ever go up there because of that though, so go up there at your own risk, I guess I could say. I don't like it. I prefer the house right there, just going into the back door. The back room, I mean. It's the best standoff place. This room has too many openings in it. Oh. The game is reflecting something over there, and I know there's nothing there. Now, I'm gonna loot everything but 2 boxes because I know what's in those boxes. It's usually money, and one is a guaranteed flash grenade. I don't want that flash grenade right now. I think I went to the wrong one. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, I don't want the flash grenade right now. I'm going to save that for when I come back through, which will be in chapter 1-3, but I'm not going to show you that one tonight. I keep fucking doing that shit. Okay, so that house is looted. Everything behind there, this house and that house is looted. Alright, that's everything. Now I just got the stuff on the way out. Here, pick up the handgun ammo. Pick up the alert order if you want. I don't really care about the memos and stuff like that. Alright, let me make sure I picked up the stuff that I wanted to. Yep. Sit back over here. I got some organizing to do. Right, let's start making some combos, I guess. No, I'm gonna do the blue medallion thing as well. So I'll pick up. Chicken just shot out an egg for me. Can I use it? Ah, shit, I wanted to fuck, hit the wrong button again. Sorry about pulling up the map. I'm so used to triangle being my inventory button, and when it's not, it's just kind of weird. Okay, so I'm gonna get the attention of the Ganados. That chicken shot out of there too. Ooh, that's a brownie. I'm keeping that one. Fucking chickens shitting out eggs everywhere. Okay. Alright. Back up. My accuracy is not the greatest with this gun, so don't expect any perfect shots. At this point, I can start performing headshots and their heads will explode. But you probably will not see that happen too often with this gun right now. Holy shit. I heard him grunt really quick, so I started backing up. I didn't see him walking over here. Alright, screw trying to shoot that one from a distance, so what I'm going to do is make sure you shoot the piece of wood right here holding up the wooden lid, or cover. Then you shoot down the pearl pendant. And make sure the pearl pendant lands on the Iconauta. Sorry about the car outside. People are idiots in my neighborhood. Called living in the ghetto. But it is what it is, and shit happens, I guess. Come back here, get this incendiary mode. Now, I know for a fact that this one, I don't even have to use a shot on it. There we go. Come back in here. Reposition myself. 3. I believe there's 7 on the farm and 8 in the cemetery, if that is correct, right? It has been a while. I usually don't forget, but my phone just dinged. Who messaged me? Sorry about that, my cousin's messaging me. Every now and then I'm going to be probably stopping and looking at my phone because I will get messages during my streaming. Oh well. Okay, now let me look at the files again. About 7 on the farm, 8 in the cemetery, that's right. Okay. I gotta watch out because the Ganado tends to walk in from behind me right here. He comes through that window every fucking time as well. Stand there. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lead him back out here where I can fight him comfortably. Because he's coming. Oh, come on, you asshole. Hurry the fuck up. That was a bad shot on my part. Down. That was a shiny axe. Did I? Guess not. There's not a lot of Ganados in this section, honestly. And it's a very easy spot to deal with. A lot of the times this guy's head explodes when you shoot him, no matter with what gun. But on professional, it doesn't seem to happen, and I don't know why. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so spin around, shoot the medallion right there. Hang on a second. Sorry about that, my cousin messaged me. Said that because me and him both have snakes, he said he was going to let me know if he gets rats. Because we gotta feed them. Oh, I got it. Yay, that was all 7. In here, there's typically like a cheap number of tostadas. Ah, damn fly flying around me. And this spinel. It's usually like 50. Oh shit. I guess that's just a normal thing. I don't play normal that much, and with how much weed I've been smoking, my memory is shot. So if anyone can remember this game better than me now, that's not surprising. I'm pretty sure Riley even knows this game better than me. But at the same time, I don't need to really consciously know what I'm doing when I'm playing this game. So, because I got all the muscle memory of playing it, even though I can constantly be pressing the wrong button. Okay, this bullshit. I hate this, no matter what. What button? I don't know if you can hear that, but if you can hear how much I'm fucking tapping square here, sorry. Got it. Now, there is ways, like speedrunners have been able to avoid that. I haven't found it. If you can consistently get that skip to not have to dodge a boulder, kudos to you, because it's fucking impossible for me. I'm also not a big speedrunner of this game. I've done a couple, but for the most part I enjoy playing it the way it is. Leon, hold your goddamn breath for a second. Come on. Okay, there's that one. This one's harder to shoot though. For a second I thought somebody would, oh, it's a bat flying around me. Alright, so I'm trying to hit that dynamite stick through that window. Okay, so there's your head. Okay, bring that back up. Fuck. Again, this is a bitch, but this is what I typically do here. Mainly because going up there is kind of risky here. I'm not going to spend more than these last 2 shots on it though. Yep. Okay, not doing it. It ain't worth it. If I step up closer, it does become easier, but the thing is, I risk the guy over there coming out. Okay. He's just hucking dynamite at me. Oh, man. Come on. The dude over there is just still throwing dynamite. Alright, this ain't fucking worth it anymore. Inside here. Yeah, fuck that guy. Alright, so right here what I do is I run past the tree really quick, spin. Should give me enough time to be over here. And I am getting staggered by it, but he didn't die from that. What the fuck? Come on, do it again. Throw it, bitch. Did he just like give up? Fuck it. That'll kill him. Let's go back over here. There is still a guy in here with dynamite, so I gotta be careful of him. Hey, buddy. Got that one, but I didn't get him. It's alright. And they are getting tougher, quicker and quicker, but don't matter. I don't plan on keeping this handgun long at all. I'm still trying to make up my mind of what my final handgun will be, whether it's going to be the Red 9 or the Blacktail. I've used them both on professional, and I like both, but every now and then I feel the urge to use a different gun for it. The Red 9 is really accurate though. Check my inventory. Okay, I didn't waste too much ammo. I'm happy about that. I'm gonna sit back and relax, I guess. Adjust my mic cords. This is the hardest section of professional. Mainly, well, it's hardest because at the beginning you have nothing. And if you didn't know about the shotgun, you probably don't even have the shotgun yet, so it does get harder. I don't like using the shotgun on here that much because getting ammo for the shotgun is pretty rare. I like to save it back. I'm not gonna save yet. Let's go ahead. That's the guy. That's the first Ganado that you fight, which is in his house. All right, so now the game gets easier. I have space. Well, I get more space. Get some better weaponry. I've seen people go through professional difficulty without the TMP. Whoever can do that, oh my god. I can't. I've tried it. I'm good.
What are you buying?
First, I want to buy the Apache case.
Thank you.
I always buy these, even though I don't really need them. Go ahead and buy the TMP. This is to start holding back ammo for it. Okay, so right now I do not need the spindles or that ruby or the pearl pendant.
Thank you. What are you buying?
And I'm gonna buy the sniper rifle. The sniper rifle only takes up a layer in your attaché case, which is kind of funny. And that's everything that I'm gonna buy.
What are you buying?
Tune up the tune up the shotgun a little bit.
Thank you.
And yeah, that's it. Alright, let's start organizing. Hit the wrong button again. Yeah, do expect that to happen quite often, I guess. There, move that shit there. So my TMP goes all the way back here. This is just where I like it to be. Let me see, can I use one of these? Nope. Okay, let's move them down here then. As you can see, my inventory is still pretty full, but that's not a big deal. Red herb, Jesus Christ. You can see I'm making a bunch of green-red combos. I'm going to try to save as many of those back for, hit the wrong button again. I'm going to try to save as many green-reds back as possible for a green, red, and yellow combo because they're the best. Alright, so just walk out here. Snipe as many headshots as you can get. I'm gonna hold off on shooting that guy. I'm trying to pick my targets wisely enough, that way I can hit them at the perfect time. And I have been made, so that's kind of bad. Okay. I'm gonna sit up for this now. I think I got 5 headshots there. 5 shots, 5 headshots. Now this does work, believe it or not, but I don't typically use this strategy. But sometimes you gotta make ends meet somehow and save as much ammo as possible, so. Now I would never do that strategy right there that I just did by knocking him down when there's a lot of guys around, such as the number that's coming up now. I thought that dynamite stick would have hurt him, but it didn't. He got lucky, I guess. Okay. Hi, friends. Woo. That was a risk, but it actually paid off because if I'd have got hit by the dynamite instead of the pitchfork, I would have probably died. Fuck, I missed all them shots. Still missing shots though, that's the sad bit. So those guys went off the edge. When you play professional like this, you're going to get grabbed a lot more. As you can see, I'm getting fucking manhandled here. Go ahead and throw that bitch at me. Okay. So I've cleared enough enemies out that I can make my way over here. Actually, they've cleared each other out and me. I've only used the eggs though, so that's good. I was able to free up 3 slots and whatever ammo I need. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up here and use the ladders up here for my advantage. You can see there's quite a few guys. I'm just going to continuously re-knife like this. It's the best way to deal with it, to save ammo as well. Unless that cock decides to do that. I'm just going to forward a little bit. There's a perfect line that you can be at right here that allows you to knife them, but anytime they try to throw something at you, it misses because it hits the wood right beneath you. I think there's one more. Maybe 2. Oh shit, 4 straight. That motherfucker's still alive though. There we go. There we go. That's a good way to clear those guys. Go ahead and reload. Oh shit, I see them right there. I hope I got all 3 of them. Nope. That's alright. Back to the knife. These guys got pitchforks, which makes them a little bit easier to not get hit by something. Fucking dude with a scythe just threw that shit at me. Or a sickle, whatever one that is. Dick. Whoa. Okay. Now I'm not playing nice anymore. Get the fuck off the trip. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't like you. You and that throwing shit. You can go fuck off. Alright, I got you. Yeah, a cheap idea. I ain't kill him though. Alright, that's fine. I killed a couple of them, I think. Killed one. Nobody better hit me from behind this time. No! Oh, fuck you. Definitely taking the elevator because that's what I want. Now before I got, son of a bitch. Before I took that one hit that, took my health all the way down to like none, I was just planning on, saving it back for the red herb there. And make a green, well, yellow herb, I mean. Making a green, red, and yellow combo, but it didn't end up happening that way. And I don't use the rifle that much, so this is what it gets used on. These random guys that I don't feel like, yeah, fucking with like that. I wanted some ammo out of there. Usually I get... I keep pressing the wrong damn button. Alright, so I do believe I stated this in my New Game Plus walkthrough. If you go for the emblem piece up there on the ridge side, it spawns 10 more enemies before you, if you go for that one before you get this one. I'm not quite sure why it does that. I think it's just like a punishment thing. But it's not that bad. I don't do that on professional. On New Game Professional. I don't usually do that on New Game Professional unless I've been doing really well, not taking any hits. Because every now and then I can get to here without taking a single hit. I'm not perfect at playing this game, I just know how to play it pretty well. Alright, now let's go get that one. So in total, I have beaten professional, a New Game Professional, I think it's around 6 or 7 times. I think it's fun. It's a interesting difficulty to play. The enemies do have a lot more aggro towards you, no matter what, and they aggro a lot easier. But the cool thing is it benefits you a little bit because at the same time as them being more aggressive, they're more likely to swing a little bit early, which allows you to continue running instead of having to stop and back up really quick. Now, that should have been everything in there, right? Yeah, now I hit the wrong button. Fucking hell. Alright, that was everything there. This section, I like the canyon section, but the section over here is probably my favorite early game part because of the cheapness that you can use here. Now, I think I said earlier that I am gonna get all of the treasure items, which means I'm gonna take both both the left and the right gate for the mask, which means I'm gonna be fighting the Bella sisters as well. Put your hands down, bitch. Where'd he go? Oh, he was behind the door. Where'd he go? Alright, fuck it. You all just line up right there. I got the shotgun with someone's name on it. I don't know what my dogs are barking at. Uh-oh. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see what my dogs are barking at. I'm back. Sorry about that. Somebody was banging on my house, tormenting my dogs. So I had to take care of that shit. Like I've said several times, I live in the fucking ghetto, so that's kind of a typical thing. Use the corner. Smart fucker, aren't you? So they were just shooting the damn head. Uh-oh. I'm so happy his knee. I turned around quick enough to slice his knee. That was a little, that's one of those moments where you just are like, shit, what do I do? Oh well. I made the right choice. Keep going. Alright, so here's one of the parts that I was saying that you can just be really cheap with how you handle this. So take out your rifle and look for that. There you go. That just took out everyone back there at no risk to you. Now, the people who are behind the door over to my left, they are going to come after you, but oh damn, I usually can avoid that by walking around it. Whatever. I'll just go catch me a bass here in a minute and heal up off of that. What's up, bitch? Wow. Your range is just ass, man. Seriously? Damn fly in my house. And now I got like a couple gnats flying around. Still, it's all from the middle of summer. The fucking heat drove them in. Now, I'm gonna be careful about these next couple guys. There's 2 more guys in there, I know them. And there's the second one. Uh-oh. Let me do that to you. Now there's a chance that, yeah, the third guy did not get activated, which is okay. I'm actually glad that he didn't, because he could likely kill me with no hesitation. No, like I would not even be able to react, because one hit and I'm dead. But I do know where that little bitch goes. I do know where that little bitch is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be cheap again. I got a rifle. I'm gonna fucking use it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come down here. Shut the fuck up. There you go. That's all the enemies left in chapter 1-2. And now I can go down here and get some free health. Trust me, it ain't easy to knife them, but I don't want to use up ammo. Oh, I got the big one. Oh no, I got the big one. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. That's fine. That's fine. Got a couple smallies. There we go. Use it. And use it. Thank you. Now, honestly, I don't typically get the big one. I don't go for him, considering he does take up a lot of space. But he is like a full, I think he's a full heal. And the smallies take up like 3 spaces each, so he's the better one to take for what I am doing. Son of a bitch. There, I got all 3 of them. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna knife these bear traps here. Mainly because I don't want to step in another one by accident. Alright. This, I believe, is red herb. Or I think there's a red herb in here somewhere. No, I guess not. Bad memory. Let's go organize again. Yeah. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna organize organize this up so that way I can just sit that small up like this. There. Boo. Now this is a really easy puzzle. It's up and left. I think I mentioned that before, but in case I didn't, there you go. Grab the money. The insignia key. Is there something else? Oh, no, never mind. Yeah. And that is the end of chapter 1 too. I'm actually going to call it here. I will stream again probably tomorrow, I'm going to say. Let's override this one. Yeah, I'll stream again tomorrow probably, but right now this is what I'm going to call it. So hope y'all enjoyed. Remember to like if you like, dislike if you dislike, but tell me why you dislike, and come back for the next video to see if I improved on what you did not like. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this from my channel. I know I don't upload that much anymore or stream that much anymore, but I try to stream at least for an hour when I do, unless my streaming messes up and I have to restart. But yeah, that's all I got for now, guys. Thank you all for watching, whoever watches this. Probably tomorrow or Wednesday is when I'll be streaming again, and I'll stream up until chapter 3 then, when I have more time. So yeah, make sure you come back for that. That's it for now, guys. I'll see you in the next stream. Later.